Whenever you face many heroes with a lot of dash skills, you just gotta pick him, which is the worst nightmare for any dash dependent hero.
Not even
Do you care for stargazing?
That's right, I'm talking about Chang'e. Wait, I mean Fabius. But Chang'e is actually gonna get countered by the Lolita pick though.
I will protect you. All that matters.
That's why I never pick Chang'e before I see the enemy's tank first. It's almost guaranteed that the enemy will counter you if you pick her too early.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Usually Fabius has the advantage if his counterpart is a melee hero, so use that to your advantage and try to keep poking with his giant mace. They might actually end up liking the sensation and might come back for more.
They cage the weak with the word fate.
Enemy missing.
There's not much to do in the bottom lane. Let's try to scare the jungler away from the turtle.
Tongue?
If I was smart here, I should have used the flame shot at the last moment to push away from her ult. But honestly, after reviewing this kind of mistake, I tend to be more conscious about it when it happens again, and I will be more ready for it. I bet that might be the same case for you guys as well, after watching my videos and I point out certain things.
Crush.
Mega kill. Well played.
It's always a good idea to kill the monkey's clone, because it gives gold and experience as well. It's super easy to kill in the early game, so don't be shy about it.
Now I see through everything.
As the EXP laner, you usually gotta stay in your lane constantly and try to keep pushing non-stop. But for those who have been watching my channel for a while, you probably noticed that I don't make videos about fighters that often. Well, the reason is because I like killing more. But don't get me wrong, when you have a good EXP laner in your team, that put a lot of pressure on the enemies, because he will constantly be pushing the lane and put a fear of a possible backdoor.
Ally has been slain.
We all seek power, but all except one will become its slave.
Launch attack.
The most amazing flame shot you'll ever witness.
You have slain an enemy. Launch attack.
Hear the darkness speak its whispered.
Even though you might already know this, but I will just say this just in case. Whenever you push someone with flame shot, that's considered a dash, which can activate Fabius' ult.
You don't pull the strings, you're a
You have slain an enemy. Shut down.
Tenebris.
Our turret is under attack.
When you see Fabius around, don't keep dashing, or else he will keep coming on top of you over and over again.
Killing spree.
And here I made the mistake of using flame shot way too early. But of course, I'm intentionally making these mistakes, so you don't have to go through them as well. It's always wiser to learn from someone else's mistakes.
Our turret is under attack.
Now I see through everything.
By the way, do you know that Popo's first skill pushes the target, which somehow activates Fabius' ult? Just look at this. That's crazy. I never knew about it.
Ally has been slain.
We all seek power, but all
Enemy has been slain.
GG Estes, GG.
Poor Granger. He really wanted some of Estes juicy stuff.
Your team destroyed the turret.
The audacity of this Royi. I let her off the hook 2 times in a row, but she has chosen death here. But I'm a little bit scared of Aldos. I'm not sure how many stacks he got at this point. He has been farming for quite some time already. At this point, I don't think I can handle him on my own.
the weak with the word fate. Desolates you.
Shit, I got baited. Luckily the foods came on their own. By the way, I heard that if you keep tapping the ult quite aggressively, it might work eventually.
My power bends all will. See for your own eyes.
This ult was supposed to be for Aldos.
See for your own eyes.
Actually, I meant to sacrifice myself so we can get 2 extra kills. Now ending the game should be an easy task.
Your team destroyed the turret. Your team destroyed the turret. An ally has been slain.
Hold the strings, hero.
Fabius' wet dream will be if the enemy draft is consisted of 1-1, Benedetta, Paquito, Harif, and Ruby or Matilda. After that match, you might actually get a good workout for your finger. This draft could actually happen though, because on paper, it's a legit composition since it has all the basic roles. Anyway, whenever you see that the opposite team has a lot of annoying heroes with tons of dashes, just pick Fabius and they will have a really hard time throughout the game.